welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the NECA Jaws 50th Anniversary Ultimate Sam Quint figure. Now I got this from the NECA store, and I got a part of a bundle which also included the Hooper figure right here too as well. So I do have both of them. I'm going to save like the Hooper figure for like another video. But yeah, that's why I picked both of these on up. It was at the NECA store because I pre-ordered them when they had first went up, and I'm just now, getting mine from like the NECA store. Now, of course, this is based on the 1975 Steven Spielberg film, which I do have right here on 4K. This has always been like one of my all-time favorite films too as well. So yeah, I'm definitely excited about having this, and I'm finna get into this right now. This is the box that contains the Quint figure, and I must admit, I think that is beautiful artwork from NECA. And you can tell they pulled it from like a particular scene in the film. This is the scene where the Jaws is first showing up, but you can say Bruce the shark is showing up. Then Quint sees like the shark coming towards the boat, and then the Hooper says that's a 20-footer. Then Quint says 25. 3 tons on them. You can tell this particular screenshot, they based it on that particular screenshot right there. I can definitely tell that was from that particular scene. But again, I think that artwork is beautiful though. And as you can see, they are celebrating like Jaws 50th anniversary, and it does say Ultimate Quint action figure right there. And you have that the theatrical poster for Jaws right here on the side too as well. And here's like a shot of the some pics of the figure itself with the accessories that he has. There's also an image of the shark up here too as well. Bruce the shark, or you can say Jaws. It's pretty cool. It also says that this includes a harpoon gun, rifle, can, crush can, bat, machete, glove hands, interchangeable heads, hands, and arms. But again, I really do like that artwork. That is awesome. I think they did a good job on that. And you can open it up and you can see an image of the figure right here. And of course, like the figure's on the inside with its accessories too as well. Beautiful packaging. I almost don't even want to open it. It just looks so awesome. Just keep it like this. It's like a background, like depicting like Amity Island. See right here. It's pretty cool. Okay, there's the Quint figure. So what I'm gonna do is measure him. I'm still amazed at how good it looks. I have him on a NECA stand too as well. And he is like just under like 8 inches. It's like a 7-inch figure. So I talk about like the likeness to like Robert Shaw, or you can say Quint, the articulation of the figure too as well. Now first of all, I want to say like the likeness to Robert Shaw is just unbelievable on this figure. I mean, wow. But even like the clothed version of Quint looked real good too from NECA. But wow, it's just amazing how NECA did this. It really looks like him. Even like the body proportions of Quint too as well, it really looks like just like how he looks. Like even like his proportions, NECA even got right, Now Quint's head can like turn, left to right. It looks like he can't really look up too much, but he can like look down. It's kind of like loose too. I think it's like on a ball joint, and then his arms, they can go up like this. He even has a butterfly joint, so they can go out like that too as well. You can see his body can rock around too. He also has a bend in the arm. It looks like it's a single joint. It's not a double bend. Yeah, the arms. And he's pretty loose too, I'm noticing too. I don't have any trouble like bending them. Hands, of course, can rotate. His leg does have a bend in it, and it looks like it's just a one jointed too. It's not a double bend, so it's single jointed. And of course the feet can turn too as well. He can't pivot or anything. I must admit, it's kind of, it could be because of the table that I have him on. It's like he kind of has a little trouble standing. That's why I had like a NECA stand on it. But like again, like the clothes and everything are done very well. This really is like an awesome piece. I really think they did a good job with this, like just the way it looks and stuff. It really looks cool. And here's a close-up look at Quint. But again, not likeness to him. Wow, it just really looks like a Robert Shaw. I mean, NECA really did knock this one out the park. Wow, it looks like him. You can see his name on the jacket too. I think that's pretty cool. The clothing and everything, like I said, the proportions is done very well. But still, that likeness though. Whoa. Now, when I move on through the accessories, they come up the Ultimate Quint figure from NECA. Now I want to talk about these head sculpts we get, and they are very awesome. They really look just like Robert Shaw, or you can say Quint, because you get like two different ones. You get one with the bandana around his head, but you can't remove. Then you also get like this other one too as well. This here one, I guess this is like a moment when he's like drunk or something like that. That looks pretty cool, nice expression. Really looks like him too. Then you also have this particular version too as well with the scarf up there, the bandana. But you can't remove it though. It's like it's sculpted into him, because you can see it from right here in the back too, right there. So you can't remove it. You can see him getting bald up there too. I just noticed that too. Like he was getting bald at the top there. Oh, that's the paint job. But again, I like this though. Wow. But here's one of the head sculpts on Quint. It goes on pretty easy, you know. And here's another shot of the one with the hat on. Awesome likeness though. Now I want to continue to move on through the accessories that come with the Ultimate Quint figure. Up next you get these two arms so you can switch out the look of Quint, because you know he was kind of changing clothes throughout the film a lot. Like he'll take off his jacket or he'll wear like the bandana. So I think that's pretty cool that we even get these too as well. So we get these for like the blue shirt that he has underneath too as well. There's like the alternate look that you could have with Quint too. I think that's so awesome. Now right there you can tell that you should get like probably two of these, you know, because you can have Quint like this, because he was like this a lot, you know, or you can have him with like the jacket on, and of course it says how it look, you know. And NECA has done other figures like that where you can remove their clothing, so that's how that would look. And of course, you know, these are the arms that went with that particular piece. But I still think that's so cool that we can finally change them to this look too. So NECA didn't have to make a whole another like Quint figure that just, you know, you can just remove his arms, take off his jacket, you know. And I think that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Then up next, Quint gets two guns. He has his harpoon gun, because you know you got this with the clothed version of Quint too as well. Because you can set the harpoon on it right there. Then you also get like his rifle too as well. It has a strap, you know, so you can hang this around Quint, like if you want. Have it on him like that. Yeah. Then up next you get the bat. Then you also get the machete right here. It looks like it has some blood on it too, or that just like the paint. I know it's mine. You can see it right there. But it's only right there, so I don't know if that was like a paint issue or... Yeah, it looks like a blood smear on it. Then up next you get the beer that Quint was drinking. I see it looks like it's kind of the same way like the clothed one was. I think that sticker can go off, and NECA has like their own name on it. Just like how the clothed one was, because there's one, and of course you get like the crush can, you know, from like his drinking session with Hooper. That's pretty cool. And then up next, Quint gets a pair of 6 alternate hands, so he has like a total of 8 hands if you count the 2 that are on him, because he has like 3 glove hands and he has 5 naked hands. But you get these right here. These are 2 like glove hands, and they're both left hands too. But you can tell they're different, like in posture. You can put like different weapons in them. You can tell probably the machete or the bat. Then he has like this glove trigger hand right here. Because as you can see, he did have a right trigger hand that was like naked. Then you have these 2 hands. You have a left and right, probably for holding like machete or the bat or something like that. Then you have this one hand. I can tell this is for holding a beer, because he has such a gripping type hand. You can tell it's like for the can of beer. I want to compare the Ultimate Sam Quint figure from NECA with the clothed version or clothed version that they have, which was awesome too. And again, the likeness on this was pretty cool too. Now I don't have this one on the stand, but it was like 8-inch like figure like anyway, you know. As you can see, the side these look together. Because that cloth on this right here was done very well from NECA, but now we have an ultimate one. I must admit, I don't know which one really. If you're going for a realistic look, I guess it's the cloth version, but it looks like the ultimate version has even more detail in it. Plus, you can change like the look for Quint too as well, so you can alternate this look. So that's why I say I'm not too sure which one. I always prefer like the ultimate versions over the clothed versions from NECA, but the clothed ones or the clothed versions are more realistic looking. But as you can see, these 2 do look together. Then up next, as you can see, I wanted to compare him with the Jaws figure from NECA, where the game of Jaws, like shark, or you can say Bruce the Shark. So as you can see, the shark itself should be like much larger than what Quint is. You know, it's not really like in size comparison. Now, from my opinion, it looks like it kind of does go well with like Quint, like the way it looks. But of course, you know, you can take Quint. Let me see if I can do it. And I think if you want, I'm trying to see the. Yeah, you can take Quint, I think. Let me see. But obviously you probably shouldn't really do this, but you can like do stuff like this, you know, if you want. Yeah, so as you can see. I know if I really put it there, you know, that teeth probably cool, but just give you an idea how that does look. You can't play around with it like that. It's pretty cool. He's getting eaten up. That's cool. And there he is with the Toonie Terror's Quint, as you can see. And the Toonie Terror's like shark with Bruce the Shark. And that was another one I thought was pretty cool too as well, the Toonie Terror. Because for a while, you know, this was our only like Jaws, really, until NECA gave us this one, you know. So yeah, as you can see, this is the my Jaws collection, right? Excluding the Toonie Terrorist Jaws, you know, Jaws and Quint. Awesome collection from NECA. Now if we going to get those Brody figures, you know, that'd be so cool. If we can get like a clothed Brody, ultimate Brody. Oh, they can get to that like eventually, like one day, like NECA can get like the licenses right, because I know like his estate, like the Roy Scheider estate is like the 9 apparently. But still, this is an awesome collection, but we definitely do need that Brody, a Brody figure, basically. Alright. Okay, there's the NECA Jaws 50th anniversary Ultimate Quint figure. I think this figure is amazing. Easily like one of the best figures like of the year from NECA. Probably one of their best ever made. And the likeness to Robert Shaw is like done very well on this particular piece. So I'm wondering why NECA was able to do such a good likeness to like Robert Shaw. You can say Quint himself. I'm still kind of curious about that. Now, of course, you know this is based like on Steven Spielberg's like Jaws film from 1975. which I do have right here on the 4K. I know they have a new version coming this year on the 4K too as well, which I do plan on picking up. Now I also have the Hooper figure too as well right here, because I got both of these from the NECA store. I just decided to do this like in another video. I didn't want to do them like together in the same video, you know. But still, I think like the artwork on the box is awesome. I like that we could switch out like the different looks of Quint too. We can switch like its alternate look, like the head sculpts, everything, and everything removes pretty easy. I didn't have to loosen or warm up anything, like to pull out the arms or take off the heads. I didn't have to do anything like that. So it's pretty cool. If anything, I did notice it was kind of like an issue, kind of with it standing. Like I definitely would suggest like mine, basically with like having like a NECA stand. And it could be like this table, this surface that I'm on too as well, you know. But anyway, I would definitely recommend picking this one up, because again, you know, this is based on 1975's Jaws, which is like one of my all-time favorite films. It's like definitely like my top 5 favorite films of like all time, like the original Jaws, you know. But anyway, please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.